Hello. Yes, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. This is 12th of April. So I'd like us to look at three instruments of April. So I'd like us to look at three instruments today. We're going to just look at a brief overview of what we expect to be happening on Bitcoin. We're going to look at Ethereum, and then we're also going to look at Ripple. So we'll start off with Bitcoin. You already have it on our screen. We have Bitcoin on our screen. If you check the first time frame, it looks like the price is in a very good uptrend. But if you check the daily time frame or the weekly time frame, then there is something else which is yet to happen. So before you say that this is a good sell, we do have a very good resistance level here. We have a very good resistance level. The same place was used as a support before. So we had a support here, we had a support here, we had a support here. The price broke below that support, it pulled back towards the same resistance level, it continued down, and then currently the price has pulled back to the upper side and is approaching a very good resistance level, which is 32,754.42 and 31,169.56. So this is a very key zone, and as long as Bitcoin does not break and close above it, that should give us a good place to look for a sell from. We'll basically be watching for a sell as long as the price is held below 32,754.42. We expect the sellers to push price downwards towards 24,46,5.29. If that is broken, then you expect the price to continue downwards towards this level, which is 15,320.97. So the idea is to look for a sell here. The idea is to look for a sell here. Expect the sellers to push price downwards with the first target fixed at this price. The next target is fixed at this price here. In case the price ascends and closes above these two lines, then that would be a very good sign that we are now continuing to the upper side. We expect that the buyers will push us upwards with the target at this price, 48,206.80. If that is broken, then the next target is this one. So a break above this point will mean that the price is continuing upwards with the next target at this price. The last target is the one we have at the very top, which is this one here. So that is basically my opinion on Bitcoin. The next chart which I want us to have a look at, we'll look at Ethereum. So we'll look at Ethereum. We have it here. Ethereum should move almost the same way we expect the Bitcoin to be moving, but there could be some little difference. Let the chart load first of all so that we can look at it properly. So on this is on the 4-hour time frame. We are looking at a possible uptrend. So technically we have a support here, we have a support here, we have a support, and we have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, and we have a resistance somewhere here. On the first time frame, this was a good place to look for a sell from. We are expecting that following the fact that the price bounced off from this level, the price should continue to move to the lower side towards this line here, this trend line, where we'll be looking for a buy position. So in case the price breaks and closes below this line, expect it to continue downwards with the target fixed at 17.948. If that is broken, the next target is this one, which is 16,103. So expect a continuation downwards, a break below this point, then a continuation towards this level here, 17.948. If this should be broken, then the next target is this one, which is 16.1 0.03. So that is my opinion on this chart. If in case the price breaks above this trend line, then it will be a very good sign that we are now continuing to the upper side. So this is on the 4-hour time frame. On the daily time frame, this is what we are looking at. We have like a very large converging wedge formation. Have that. So we have a very good trend line at the top. We have another trend line at the bottom. Along this upper trend line is a very good place to look for a sell from. We do expect that if the price gets to this trend line, the upper one, then that will be a good place where we want to look for a sell from. We are expecting that the sellers will push us to the lower side towards this trend line here. So the idea on this chart is to keep looking for sell orders. Expect that the sellers will push us downwards towards this line. When this trend line is broken, the upper one, then that would mean we're now headed long upwards, at least up to around 30.511. So on this chart, basically we are sellers along this trend line. If this trend line is broken, the next place to sell from is this one here, is this level, which is 30.381. The other chart which I want us to have a look at is Ripple. We have it here. So with Ripple so far, we do have a very good support here. We have a very good support there, and we have another support there. Then we have this one. So technically, as it is right now, we are looking for a clear break either above the upper two lines or below the lower two lines. So we have like this. That's the first one. Then we have another. So these are the two main levels where in case the price ascends above them, then we will be expecting a continuation upwards up to this zone here. When this is broken, then our next target is this one. So technically, in case the price ascends above this upper line, expect it to continue to the upper side towards these two lines. If this is broken, expect the price to continue even higher up to the next two levels, which are this one here. When these are broken, then our ultimate target is the line we have at the top, which is 1.97772. So those are my opinions on those instruments. That should be the end of this analysis. We are going to meet again next week at the same time. So thank you and see you.